Hello and welcome to the Energetics of Business podcast, where we bridge the gap between the woo-woo and the tech. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an energetic alignment expert helping entrepreneurs to tap into their inner power and create a business that flows with ease and authenticity. In each episode, we'll dive into the strategies that blend soulful alignment with practical business know-how. Now, let's dive in and align your business from the inside out.
Okay, let's get into this. Welcome to our deep dive today. We're looking at something really key for, well, anyone putting their work out there, attracting clients. But we're coming at it from maybe a different angle today through an energetic lens.
Yeah, exactly. And our main source here is Michelle. She's an energy and empowerment specialist at energeticsofttobusinesshub.com.
Right.
And she really, she focuses on helping spiritual practitioners, healers, coaches, people who definitely know they're here to serve, but kind of struggle.
Struggle to connect.
Yeah, struggle to get in front of the right clients. So Michelle helps them energetically align, basically, to attract those dream clients they're really meant for.
Okay, and she points out something I think many people feel. You try to create content, right? A post, a video, whatever.
Yeah.
You want it to be magnetic, draw people in. But often it just feels kind of stiff or forced. Michelle actually calls it forced funnel energy.
That's such a good term for it. Forced funnel energy. It feels less like, genuine attraction and more like, well, like you're trying to sort of push people through a process.
Manipulate almost.
Yeah, or herd them, as she puts it. Instead of radiating this like invitation, this aligned magnetism, you're kind of broadcasting this heavy get in the funnel vibe. And she contrasts trying to herd people with genuinely trying to help them, just showing what you offer and letting them decide.
So the big shift she's talking about is moving away from that energy of, oh man, I really need this sale.
Which everyone can feel, right?
Totally. It feels desperate, kind of repelling.
Yeah.
And moving into the energy of, hey, I've got something really valuable here that could actually help you.
Exactly. Moving from need to contribution, radiating what you offer instead of like grasping for it.
And Michelle says people are like really sensitive to this. They can sense that manipulation or that desperation energy from way off.
Yeah, she says sometimes even 3 scrolls away on social media. It's not the clever copy that builds the real connection. It's the energy underneath, the congruence, or, the lack of it.
So it's less about polishing the words.
Although words matter, obviously.
More about getting your energetic state right before you even start writing or speaking.
Precisely. Your energy leads. That's the main signal you're broadcasting.
Which brings up, okay, what energy you're broadcasting then? Michelle points out things like self-doubt, feeling like you have to prove yourself, desperation.
Yeah, those are huge repellents. They create resistance.
But the flip side, confidence, like genuine joy in what you do, knowing your value.
Those are magnetic. They create resonance. Super attractive forces in business.
That makes a lot of sense. So when you launch something, or post, or make an offer, it's not just a business task.
No, she frames it as a broadcast of your internal state, your vibrational state right then.
So if you're in proving mode, worrying if it'll work.
You're broadcasting uncertainty. But if you're in what she calls radiating mode, just grounded in your value, that's what people pick up on.
And she talks about clearing out the hidden energetic junk, old beliefs, fears.
Yeah, the stuff that keeps you kind of stuck in that proving mode, always trying to convince people. The goal is to clear it so you can just naturally radiate your value, your excitement.
And this isn't just theory for her. Michelle actually helps people with this directly. She has an offer, the Aligned Business Breakthrough.
Right, yeah. It's designed specifically to tackle these energetic blocks behind business struggles as part of her wider work on the energetics of business, which, we've touched on before. And specifically within that offer, I think it's in tiers 2, 3. And the VIP tier, she includes something called a guided soul activation.
Okay, what does that do?
It's a tool specifically aimed at helping people clear out that sticky proving mode energy, dissolve those blocks, and really step into that more powerful, attractive radiating mode, shifting the inner broadcast.
Gotcha. So doing the inner work changes the signal from please validate me, buy from me, to
here's the amazing help I offer, and I feel confident and joyful about it.
Wow.
So the bottom line from Michelle is actually pretty simple, elegant even. Help, don't herd.
Help, don't herd. I like that.
Yeah. The strategy, the copy, the funnels, they all land better, feel more authentic when your energy underneath is aligned and, inviting. Get the energy right first.
And then the content kind of does the work naturally. creating those connections you want.
Exactly.
Okay, so as you're thinking about your own work this week, maybe here's a final thought from Michelle's perspective to chew on. If connection really comes from congruence, that alignment of energy, message, offer, what energy are you broadcasting? Before you even type a word or say anything, are you trying to convince or are you radiating?